Morning.
Morning is subjective when it comes to the TARDIS.
What time did you get back to sleep then?
Oh, I don't sleep.
Seriously?
Seriously?
So what's the plan? Where are we going?
Cascade Ville.
What's that?
There's a beautiful waterfall there. Thought it would be nice for you to see whilst I work here.
Wait, what?
I've got some spring cleaning to do.
Oh, joy.
Don't worry though. The waterfall is known across the 3 galaxies for its reflective sun rays.
Providing that it's actually sunny where you take us.
I'm sure it will be. The old girl hasn't let me down yet.
You sure about that? Careful, Doctor.
Of course. Just don't get too close to the edge. Look down there.
A village?
An empty village.
It might just be early in the morning.
Not at all. Not by my watch. It's 2 in the afternoon.
Maybe it's a quiet village?
Perhaps the spring cleaning can wait for now. Come along, Nick.
Oh, great. There's something I've always meant to ask you.
Go on.
You're alien, right?
You knew that already.
Yeah, but you've got a northern accent.
Not the first time I've been told that.
So why are you northern?
Well, I used to say every planet has a north, but in truth, I was born on the north side of my planet.
What's that called then?
Casterbarus. Anyway, you see that hut?
Yeah.
Imagine living out there, alone. Saint Simeon did that. He wanted to avoid the temptations of the world, so he moved to a 3-metre spire. But then people would stare and talk about him, so he built a 10-metre column so that he couldn't hear them. So they shouted at him. So he extended the columns to 20 metres, and there he remained until he died.
Nice story, Doctor. What's your point?
My point is that that hut is in the middle of nowhere, excluded from the peaceful village, which just so happens to be completely empty.
People might come for the waterfall. You said it were famous.
Possibly. But by this time the waterfall is a myth, a legend.
Oh, right.
The waterfall is meant to last for thousands of years, you see.
Right. We should visit that hut.
Oh dear.
What?
I take you to the most amazing places in the universe, and now you want to visit a hut.
I thought you were interested in it.
I am, but if you'd listened to the story, we shouldn't bother whoever lives there.
I was listening to your story, and if the village is empty, shouldn't we ask the person why?
Well, you can if you like. I'm going to visit the waterfall, then I'll return to the TARDIS to finish my spring cleaning.
Doctor, wait.
No, you go to the hut.
Well, can't turn back now.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody here? What's this? Warning. Warnings of the witch's pet. How curious. It has large teeth, or so the stories say. It is a shadow creature, thus you can only ever see its shadow. The witch who made it lives outside of the village. Wait. Lives outside of the village. The hut! Oh my. The creature! I've got to get out of here.
Hello? Is anybody in?
Who the hell are you?
Ah, hello. My name is Nick Hammond. I'm a visitor.
Interesting. My name is James. What do you want?
Are you from the village?
I was once. Why?
I wanted to know what happened to the people. Are you alright? You look worried.
I need your help.
Sorry?
Can you help me?
Yes, of course. Let's go to the village. My friend might still be there.
No, you shouldn't enter the village.
Why?
Something lives there.
Doctor! What's wrong?
You were chased down by the shadow creature, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
What shadow creature?
Come in, I should explain.
No, he's the witch.
No, I'm not.
The warnings in the village speak of a witch and its pet, shadow creature, and that.
Yes, I know, I helped put them around the village.
What?
Please, can I just explain?
So the witch has disappeared too?
Yeah. We all thought she was a nice old lady at first. Then she started buying spellbooks. Then the creature arrived.
When did this start?
About a week before the disappearances.
How did she go undetected for so long?
Well, the waterfall disappeared. I went out to investigate further. When I returned, the village was empty. Nobody was there. Only that creature.
And the witch too?
Exactly.
Doctor, are we assuming that this witch is female?
Naturally.
Well, the famous scholar Matthew Hopkins believed that males could also be witches.
Who?
An Earth story. Yes, Nick, this is true. But as James said, the witch was an old woman.
Can witches change their form?
Maybe they can. But the witch is always female.
In that case, it was a valid point, Nick. Now, James, why did you decide to live in the witch's hut? Surely the shadow creature would notice.
It's the only option I had. The shadow creature stalks the streets of that village.
James, do you think the people of the village are dead?
Nick!
It's a valid question.
I hope not. There was no sign of any murder, you see.
Well, I don't know about either of you, but I think we should return to the village.
Are you mad?
I might be, but we need to find out more about the disappearances.
I don't know.
Are you sure about this, Doctor?
I am. We need to stop this shadow creature before he decides to act again.
Act again? What are you talking about?
What if he decides to go to another village? Then what? It'll only spread.
How would we even handle a creature like this?
We have to break the spell first.
But the witch is gone.
Exactly. There must be a curse on the village.
Are you saying that you believe in all that stuff? Magic and witchcraft?
I've met witches before, Nick. They operate using ancient scientific algorithms, the power of words. James, are you with me?
Yes, I am.
If you're both in, so am I.
Thank you. Both of you.
I see what you mean, Doctor. The village is so eerie.
Yes, it is. No residual energy around here. The shadow creature is at a safe distance from us.
Let's go through here.
Are you sure? That is someone's house.
It's necessary to stay out in the open, surely. I hope you both don't mind, but I'm going to see what food there is here.
Stealing?
I'm running low on food, and I'm sure you both wouldn't want food go to waste. We don't know how long the village will be like this, or if we can ever fix this. Doctor?
Yes, very well.
Doctor, I'm not sure about James.
Oh?
He seems to be acting strangely. Ever since we got close to the village.
Yes, I can see what you mean. But then again, he has been locked up in that hut for all this time, alone. What it could do to someone, I wouldn't want to imagine it.
All the same, we should keep an eye on him.
We shall.
What the hell happened in here?
James was only in here for a minute. How has he caused this mess?
Oh God, water and food all over the floor. Why has he done this? Where is he?
I think you were right about James.
That was outside.
James went into the kitchen and poured food on the floor with water. He's lured the creature to us. Get out, Nick. Through the back door. Hide! Around this corner.
What do we do now?
We stay very calm. We cannot distract the shadow creature. Calm, Nick. Calm.
That was so close.
The point is, James has something to do with this. He claims it was a witch, but a witch can be a male or a female.
You think James is the witch?
My theory has potential. James wanted to be out of sight of the shadow creature, but lured it to kill us. This doesn't add up.
So what do we do?
I feel that we must search the house discreetly, find out more clues. This planet, whilst it may look primitive, does have technology beyond your planet. The wires have been cut deliberately.
You think it could be James?
Or the shadow creature. But if I just change the setting... Aha! Let's try this.
How did you do that without the wires?
I've given it a little charge. Won't last long. This house belonged to a pastor of the village, a religious man. There's a recording of the last moments before the wires were cut.
Like a black box recorder?
Exactly. Shall we play it?
Definitely. How much is left?
Up to a minute. Here we go.
Sweetheart? Sweetheart?
Richard, what's wrong?
Yes, he's done it, dear. He's only gone and done it.
What? James? No.
Oh, it's too late for us. We must pray to God for mercy.
He calls on them. Why?
Don't think about it, dear. We have each other. It's all going to be okay. Think about what comes after death. A whole new...
The pastor. He knew exactly what James was planning.
James is the witch.
It would appear so.
What are you doing?
Scanning the audio from the recording, I want to know what happened between the pastor talking and the shadow creature emerging.
What do you think happened?
I think something happened to that pastor.
Death. A whole new...
What is that?
Cell mutation.
Wait, are you saying the pastor is the shadow creature?
Yes, I am. I think we need to return to that hut. We have a lot to talk to James about.
What the hell happened to you both?
Drop the act, witch.
What are you talking about?
We know what happened to the pastor.
You do?
Yes. Now tell us what happened.
No, I can't.
Why not?
He was a man of God. Let's just say that my kind and his kind don't match.
So why were you associated with him? In the last moments he was talking about you. He knew what you are.
He tried to kill me. He thought there was a demon inside me.
He tried to exorcise you.
It didn't work. It made me angrier.
You used a spell. A wish didn't make the whole village disappear. You cursed the pastor, who would then do as you commanded.
You know too much.
That can be my problem. But what did you have against the whole village?
Like you said, the pastor knew what I am. He was spreading the message across the village. Everyone had to be purged.
You are sick.
No, I was logical.
So why did you ask for our help? We never once suspected you as the witch.
The creature needs feeding or he'll come for me.
And when he comes for you, what then?
I die and the spell is broken.
I see. The spell is broken. The pastor, I presume, returns to his normal state. And what about the village?
Would it reset to the point of the curse?
Well, James?
Perhaps, but I would be dead.
You've killed the whole village. I think your moral authority over life and death is a bit skew right now.
What the hell is that?
The pastor. I mean, the shadow creature. He's hungry for more.
I left food on the floor, and then you two.
You gave it the starter, not the main course. Nick, let us go.
What?
Back to the TARDIS.
What do you mean?
Nick, now! James will be the only one left.
The creature's getting closer.
Hang on. James must be following us.
Doctor!
James! Get off him!
Never.
James, this is not fair. You must accept what you have done.
I don't want to die, Doctor.
Neither do the people in your village.
Shut up. It's coming.
Get off me!
Nick, into the TARDIS. Now!
But Doctor...
Now!
Alright.
I curse you, Doctor.
I've been cursed before, James. This is no different. But what I want you to know, I am sorry.
Sorry? You're leaving me here to die, and you're sorry? Your moral compass is skewed.
Perhaps. But don't forget that you killed a whole village because one man knew the truth. I'm sorry, there's nothing more I can do for you.
Doctor! Doctor! No, stop, please, no! Ah!
That... We're horrible.
Yes, it was. Now, step outside.
What? Where are we?
Please, Nick.
Alright.
See?
We've gone back in time.
Not at all. Remember what was said about the curse?
The curse is lifted.
Exactly.
Will anyone remember?
The moment the curse took effect, everyone was placed into a comatose state. These are the people before the storm, before the shadow creature.
What about him? The pastor.
Gone.
He was affected by the curse.
He was. And that's why he's gone. The villagers, they were a product of the curse.
That poor bastard.
Yes, he did nothing wrong, but the witch paid the price and the village is free.
Can we go?
Of course, Nick. Shall we go somewhere more peaceful?
Definitely.
Oh, blimey.
Pastor, are you all right?
Yes, hello, yes. Sorry. I just feel like, what is it?
Like what?
Like I woke up from a horrible dream.